White Armband Day commemorated by Bosnia and Herzegovina Coventry Association. The Bosnia and Herzegovina Coventry Association marked White Armband Day to remember the innocent victims who were murdered in the 1992 campaign of ethnic cleansing, which took place in the area of Prijedor, northern Bosnia-Herzegovina. Bosnian Serb authorities forced all non-Serb citizens to wear white armbands and mark their houses with white flags or sheets to separate them from the rest of the population and mark them for extermination. This was the beginning of the campaign of killing of the non-Serb population in Prijedor area, which resulted in the ethnic cleansing of 94% of the Bosnian Muslim and Bosnian Croat population from the Prijedor area. Those gathered paid their respects to the victims and survivors and reminded people of the importance of fighting against hatred and Islamophobia. The keynote speakers were His Excellency Mr. Osman Topčagić, Ambassador of Bosnia-Herzegovina for the UK, Lord Mayor of Coventry, Councillor Rachel Lancaster, Zaim Pasic, Chairman of Bosnia-Herzegovina UK Network, Dr. Vakar Azmi, OBE, Chairman of Remembering Srebrenica UK, and others.
We gathered here today in Coventry to mark 31st of May 1992, the day when Serb authorities and forces asked all non-Serb population in city of Prijedor and surrounding settlements to identify themselves with white armbands and their houses with white blank sheets. In that way, starting separation of non-Serb population from Serbs in that area, developing what was later known as ethnic cleansing.
I'm delighted to be invited to White Ribbon Day here at St Peter's with the Bosnia and Herzegovina community. It's important to remember this atrocity that happened within our living memory, and we should be mindful that this should never happen again.
Today we are in Coventry and we are commemorating the White Armband Day. The White Armband Day is a day on which the non-Serbs in Bosnia-Herzegovina, in the area of Prijedor, the Muslim communities were forced to wear white armband cloths or to hang white sheets outside their homes to mark them for extermination, to show to those soldiers who are Serbs that they are Muslims, so they can be persecuted, they can be killed, they can be harassed, and that resulted in the most horrific killings of 102 children in Prijedor area, as well as the concentration camps in Trnoplje and Omaska. So today we remember those children who were murdered and those people who were killed, and we resolved to stand up against hatred, against harassment, against Islamophobia, to ensure that we create a better society for everyone.
And one of the lessons they taught me was that when terrible things happen, it's important that we remember them so that we don't repeat the mistakes of the past, but also that we move on from them and remember that our humanity is what links all of us together. Whatever our creed, whatever our religion, whatever our background, we all should be living together in peace.
All of us are here today to remember White Armband Day. In particular, it's the 30th anniversary. I think that it's really important for all of us here today, as not only does it bring us together as a community, but it also shows that we haven't forgotten, and for those 3,176 lives that were lost, that we're still trying to speak up about it. We don't want anybody to negate the genocide that happened.
I think we need to stick together in solidarity, and the stronger we are, the more involved we are together, we will succeed, and we will defeat people that hate us and the people that try to wipe us out. I think White Armband Day is just one event that we hold that brings the community together, as well as Srebrenica and everything else.
Bosnian children performed poetry and gave a message of love and respect for all, and the importance of honouring those who lost their lives. At the end, a 1-minute silence was held for all the victims of ethnic cleansing across Prijedor. SM Irfan Tahir, World News, Coventry.